Hey guys, welcome to the Marlee and Mike show. He's Mike, I'm Marlee, and I'm not wearing glasses right now. No, it's not because I have contacts, it's because I have a glare. Anyway.
We don't need to know that. Okay, so in today's show we're going to be reviewing The Amazing Spider-Man. Let's just say it was amazing. Yeah, so we saw it on opening day, July 3rd, and it's a great movie. I really enjoyed it, and Andrew Garfield did a really good job.
Yeah, I think he did better than Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the Spider-Man trilogy from before with Tobey Maguire, but this
Garfield brought more character into Spider-Man, I thought.
Yeah, it was more drama-driven instead of more comedy, which, you know, Marlee here, he loves to laugh.
Yeah, I in certain spots, I think it could have had just a bit more comedy, but it doesn't matter.
But I'm trying to explain to him that
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going with the show.
All right, we'll discuss that another time.
Yeah.
But so anyway, it was great. One thing that me and Marlee were talking about earlier when we came out of the theater is that we realized that in each of the 4 Spider-Man movies, the main villain
weren't really evil.
They weren't evil. It was like a double personality thing. I mean, if you look at
Norman Osborn,
and Sandman, and Venom, and the Lizard, and
Doc Ock.
Yeah. They were not evil to start out with, yet they had like a different personality with whatever happened to them, and that side of them was evil. And then a lot of the stuff drew inspiration from the other Spider-Man movies, but they kind of made it their own.
What do you mean?
They it was the same story in a different setting. Like, this was more of a, you know, high school thing.
Yeah, I like that aspect of it.
Yeah, it was different. It was a different twist to it, and we were given a little bit more backstory on his parents as well.
I like. They actually included his parents.
We you know, in the first actual Spider-Man movie from the trilogy, it just went straight into he lives with Aunt May and Uncle Ben.
Yeah, for 30 seconds. And then
so
Uncle Ben's gone.
I really like the intro in this movie, and I remember when I was watching the movie, I was just counting down until Uncle Ben died, and you know, it's like, oh, Uncle Ben's in, he's gonna die.
Yeah, but they kept him in for a while.
He was in there for quite a big chunk of the movie, which, you know, you got to associate with him more. You got to, you know what he was about.
There's one thing that I didn't like. I was waiting for that special line about any Spider-Man stuff to appear, but it didn't come out. You know, I was looking for, with great power comes great responsibility, but that didn't.
Yeah, every 5 minutes he whispered to me in the theater, "Oh, here it comes," and it never came. And
yeah,
it got quite annoying for me. But
I whispered it 3 times. I was like, "Here it comes."
Yeah, but that wasn't a big deal for me. Who cares about that stuff?
I just like the line. That's one of the
true,
best
but you know, it's been done many times over. So one thing that I thought was kind of cool was the crane scene when he was swinging through the cranes.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool, and the music was really good then too. So yeah, what he missed. Yeah, that was.
No.
I'd say if you like the comedy aspect of it, I believe my favorite part with that was when he was just becoming Spider-Man, and he was in the back seat of a car that this guy was stealing, and he ended up messing with him for a while. That was my favorite comedy part.
The sneeze was funny with the way
So if your comedy's your thing, then wait for that scene. And then, of course, you know, like most other movies, a lot of times stuff that was seen in trailers was not included in the movie. A couple of things that I actually kind of wondered. I wonder why that didn't make it, but you know, that happens with every movie. And so it was. I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't think I'd go as far to say it was better than the Avengers, because we really can't top that.
No.
But it was the best Spider-Man movie I've seen.
So, I have a question for you guys. You can leave it in the comment section. Who do you think the villain in the next movie is going to be?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, if you stay at the end of at the kind of midway through the credits, they had that extra scene, and they had that mysterious guy. We kind of have our idea maybe who it is, but we'd like to hear from you. Who do you think's gonna be in the fourth movie? I mean, not the fourth movie, the second movie. I'm thinking the trilogy.
Yeah. Well, actually, that would have been the fourth movie technically.
Yeah.
So,
So the fifth movie. Well, whatever way you want to look at it.
So we're gonna do our ratings for the movies out of 10. So Mike, what's your rating?
All right. Well, since I really enjoyed it, I liked all the acting. Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, and Sally Field, and all of them. They all did a good job with the acting, and it was great storyline, great plot. Really enjoyed the movie, so I'm gonna give it a 9.0 out of 10, 9 on the dot, and just really enjoyed it. And your rating?
Here's my weird number. So I liked the movie too. I liked the comedy bits in it. You know, it was just, I guess it was just enough. I guess, and and you know, Garfield brought a lot of character to Spider-Man in this movie, so I give it a 9.3 right there. So,
And then, as you guys have noticed, all of our ratings have been really high, and that's not because we're easy raters, but the last few movies we've seen have been really good.
Yeah.
We started off our first big review as The Hunger Games, and then The Avengers, and now The Amazing Spider-Man. They've all three been good movies.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to be giving every movie we see a good rating. It's just that it happens to be the movies we're seeing is really good. So maybe, you know, if we would have saw Battleship, maybe we didn't like that. We would have given it like a 5 or something.
I heard Battleship just bombed.
But, you know, we weren't able to see. Maybe when the DVD comes out or something, we'll go see that and watch that. But,
you know,
not quite sure what our next review is going to be, but,
what's coming out?
I don't know. We'll think of that. Then,
well, maybe if Madagascar's still out, you can see that.
Maybe. So we'll decide what movie we're going to want to review next, and maybe in our next segment episode when we do our funny segments and stuff, we'll let you know about that. Mm-hmm. So, Marlee, is there anything else you want to add?
No, not really.
Alright, so that's the Marlee and Mike Show. I'm Mike. He's Marlee.